The Cabinet has approved a draft governmental decree outlining measures to implement the socio-economic development and budget plans for 2015 to 2016, with economic growth targeted at 7.5%. The approval came at the government's monthly meeting for August, held on Tuesday and chaired by Prime Minister Thongsing Thammavong. The draft of the decree will be revised in accordance with the recommendations provided by Cabinet members. Recommendations included greater emphasis on state investment, revenue collection and spending to ensure their effectiveness. In this regard, the Cabinet has prohibited state departments from implementing unapproved projects. Departments were advised not to incur any new debts and to pay off existing public debts. To prevent revenue leakage, the Cabinet instructed the relevant sectors to make use of computerized systems when collecting revenue. In an attempt to alleviate poverty, the meeting directed the relevant authorities to consider measures that will enable more poor people to access funds so they can finance income-earning activities. The authorities were advised to put in place regulations on the management of various funds to ensure their most effective use, and to do more to attract additional assistance from internal and external sources. The Cabinet instructed the sectors in charge to prepare to host the upcoming 9th meeting of ASEAN ministers on rural development and poverty eradication to ensure the success of the event. The meeting approved in principle a draft law on anti-human trafficking and asked the relevant sectors to revise the draft in accordance with the recommendations made by Cabinet members, while ensuring that the draft is in line with the international laws and treaties to which Laos is a party. Concluding the meeting, Prime Minister Thongsing instructed all sectors to fully prepare events scheduled to mark the 40th anniversary of the Lao People's Democratic Republic at the end of this year. Premier Thongsing instructed the national defense and public security sectors to maintain social security and order in the coming months to facilitate the celebrations of the anniversary and the convening of party congresses of ministries and provinces. He told the relevant ministries and sectors to be prepared for integration into the ASEAN Economic Community by the end of this year. The Health Ministry was asked to remain vigilant against seasonal and communicable diseases. The Ministry of Public Works and Transport was asked to inspect roads and take urgent action to repair those that had been severely damaged in the rainy season. Prime Minister Thongsing asked the Ministry of Natural Resources and Environment to monitor weather forecasts and issue warnings in a timely fashion when storm were forecast, while the relevant sectors were asked to prepare for the possibility of both flooding and drought.